17.
Top 5 in here, eh? Where are we going tonight? Let them know.
That's a great question.
There's no killers in the UK. There's like serious guys. They're not going to come us.
No.
They're not going to come us. We're safe. You can even show your address here. In America? Yeah, listen.
All right, I'm going to go shower. I'll see you in a bit. My dog.
What are you all up to? If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. The cash applications are located in the upper right corner of the video if you would want to contribute to the channel. Right now, it will be the most effective method of channel support. Or sign up for Patreon. The comments will contain the link. But man, let's get started. That the rumors are accurate. Because the press was beginning to report that the top 5 had been poked, people were talking about them. Although there are now conflicting reports, it is confirmed that the top 5 did get into a fight at the Wireless Festival. He seems to have been poked now, some in the neck. Yes, but the altercation is real at the moment. Completely verified. This is the top 5 asking for it himself, so before you say anything or attempt to feel horrible, consider this. Once more, he is causing problems for both himself and others around him. I suppose he was unable to get away from it this time. Though, bro, there was absolutely no way for him to get out of this. After the North London show, a group encircled the car of Canadian artist Hassan Ali, who goes by the stage name Top 5. He claims that a bunch of goons were caught kicking the driver of a Mercedes. It reads, Canadian musician Hassan Ali, who performs under the stage name Top 5, went in the leg after watching his friend Drake perform in London. It reads, a gang of individuals can be seen climbing on the white Mercedes and stamping on the windscreen in shocking video. Approximately 3 males wearing white t-shirts start ruthlessly kicking the driver after approximately a dozen men are seen stomping on the car. As witnesses attempt to record the gruesome event on their phones, the terrifying footage shows criminals violently booting the individual inside the car. Many others hop on the car to watch the mayhem unfold, and it looks like the Mercedes next. It gets battered as well. A few minutes later, the Mercedes driver is seen quickly fleeing while the trunk is still open and the windscreen is smashed. Victim Top 5 had earlier shared videos of himself on Instagram as he was in the VIP area close to the stage during Drake's Wireless Festival play. Officers were contacted at 12:15 a.m. today to report a shanking on Spring Park Drive, close to Finsbury Park, according to the Metropolitan Police. According to a spokesperson, a gang approached the victim, a guy in his 20s, destroyed his car, and then slapped him across the leg. It's the leg now. The leg is now mentioned after the neck. At this point, I suppose we're going with the leg. His injuries are not thought to be life-altering, and he was admitted to the hospital. Minutes after rapper Drake's performance on the Wireless stage, the horrifying occurrence took place. Despite what many hailed as a performance, many fans were let down since they thought they would be receiving 2 Drake sets, one at 8:25 and one at 20:55. However, in the middle of the day, the first inexplicably disappeared off the program. Due to London's stringent 9:30 p.m. curfew, festival attendees were even more perplexed when his act ended after barely 40 minutes. Rushing through his act, he declared to the audience, "Lond, I will love you for the rest of my life." They are also claiming that Drake's 40-minute set was a hoax. Insane. The way he spoke about London gave the impression that he was having a time. He interrupted him at one performance, which lasted 40 minutes. Bro, that is insane. It states that Top 5 was cancelled hours before the altercation. According to reports, the Top 5 stated in a live video that London doesn't have any true killers, a remark that some have perceived as possibly hostile. That doesn't seem all that shocking. It sounds like the Top 5. That sounds very similar to Top 5. Ali, I think he would say something along the lines of
17.
Top 5 in here, eh? Where are we going tonight? Let them know.
That's a great question.
There's no killers in the UK. There's like serious guys. They're not going to come us.
No.
They're not going to come us. We're safe. You can even show your address here. In America?
Claiming that it is hostile. I concur. The top 5 is all over that. It's in his neighborhood. DJ Academics, a prominent personality in hip-hop culture, later stated, "Pray for the top 5. I cherish you, brother." In any case, look, dude. He prayed for this personally, in fact. He earned that, bro. If he stated that there aren't any actual murderers in London, they began attacking his automobile an hour later, so he knew that was approaching. They began damaging his vehicle. An hour after he said this, they began shanking him after opening the door and beginning to vandalize him. He was shanked after saying what he said about London. And the only reason it occurred was because he said that no one in London was genuine enough to touch him or to play tricks on him. And see what occurs, my friend. They play with him. Even though it's really awful, it's difficult to feel sorry for this man since he had it coming. Even though you can walk away and you still have your life, using aggressive language like that will put you in a situation like this where you're getting hit in the neck, leg, or something else. The fact that you're likely to be scarred for the rest of your life is what matters. Additionally, that scar will most likely serve as a reminder of the moment you were struck for speaking. However, I don't think he will learn a lesson from it. I firmly believe that top 5 will keep making hostile remarks until it catches up with him. Is only an example of an instantaneous event. That's what it was, man. He speaks and gets whacked an hour later. However, please let me know your thoughts on it and come back to me, guy. Please share your thoughts and feelings with me on this scenario. Man, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the future video. Calm, keep it a legend. Listen now. Okay, I'm off to the shower. I will see you shortly.